Rahul, first of all, in this country now, there is a very visible difference between two kinds of models. One is the yogi model, where everybody is taken together, sabka saath, sabka vikas, sabka vishwas, lete hue, more than 11,000 mandirs and masjids. The loudspeaker is removed, whether it is the Ram Janki Mandir or whether it is the Sunni Masjid, where more than 40,000 loudspeakers which are above the decibel limits set by the Supreme Court of India are muted. And on the other hand, we have the secular dhongi model, which we see in Maharashtra. And what is the secular dhongi model? The secular dhongi model is that once upon a time the Shiv Sena, which itself in Samna in 2010 advocated that loudspeakers which are illegal on masjids should be removed. Balasaheb Thackeray ji had spoken about it in the public domain. Today they take action on Hanuman Chalisa within 24 hours. They feel Hanuman Chalisa is seditious and dadagiri. But every day at 5 a.m. when the loudspeaker is being used, even today as we speak, for namaz and azan, at that time not a single case is registered in the same manner against them. In fact, when Mr. Shekhani of the PFI comes and makes a statement that chhedenge to chhodenge nahi, sedition is not even applied on that PFI member, but on Hanuman Chalisa the sedition is applied immediately. And therefore I say today this debate is not about Hindu, Musalman, it is not about loudspeaker, Hanuman Chalisa versus azan, it is about vote bank ka shor and Samvidhan ka zor. It is about whether the Samvidhanic way should be followed or whether it should be a vote bank ka veto. As far as Omar Abdullah is concerned, look, Rahul, ever since the special status has been taken away from Algavwadis and Parivarwadis with the removal of Article 370 and 35A, we know all kinds of statements are being made by this Gupkaar gang. They said that 370 hat jayega to Tiranga uthane ke liye koi shoulder nahi rahega. They said that with the help of China we will bring back 370. These are the people who make all kinds of statements. But I only want to ask one thing. What is this mindset of Hamara mic, Hamara kapda, Hamari namaz? ऐसा है उमर जी, अगर नमाज से दिक्कत होती, today also on the public roads namaz is being said by all kinds of people. Nobody has stopped that. It is continuing in the name of secularism. Nobody has once, the Hindu community has opposed it. But yes, when there is an illegal use of a loudspeaker and action is taken on Hindu and Muslim, then it becomes about Hamara mic. When the court of this country takes an order on hijab and says that it should be kitab above hijab, then it is Hamara kapda. Is the court taking away your kapda? Is the court against your kapda? Is the court communal? When the Uniform Civil Code has been spoken about by Babasaheb Ambedkar in the Constitution and by the Supreme Court of India, is it the courts that are against you? Is it the court that is communal when it speaks about loudspeaker and noise decibel levels? So this kind of mindset of Hamara and Tumhara led to the partition of this country. Today the Congress party and the Gupkaar gang continue to divide our classrooms, our streets, our loudspeakers, our mics, everything that they can, and including electricity, which was seen in Rajasthan, into Hindus and Muslims. And however, they will never utter a word. When action is taken on rioters in Jahangirpuri, they will go and stand there. But when action is taken illegally by Congress party on a 300-year-old Shiva Mandir, nobody opens their mouth. When Shivam is injured by rioters, nobody opens their mouth for Shivam. When a Rashmi Sawant is targeted by Islamists and others, nobody opens their mouth. These are the hypocrites who only operate for vote bank ki dukaan, and I call them Bhadkao Bhaijan, and Omar Abdullah is yet another member of that Bhadkao Bhaijan committee, the BBC.
Let me just quickly bring you in, Mr. Ratnakar Tripathi, leader of the Congress. Your government, of course, supports the Uddhav Thackeray-led Shiv Sena in the state of Maharashtra. Now, Mr. Tripathi, why is Uddhav Thackeray not passing a similar order like Yogi Adityanath? The matter would be over. You will not have opportunists lining up, threatening you to play Hanuman Chalisa, this, that, the other. You will not have polarization. Sabka band kar do ji, loudspeaker. What's the big deal?
Is he bound to follow Yogi Adityanath Shehzad?
I can't understand what you're saying.
Maharashtra is a different state. And
the Supreme Court, sir, the Supreme Court, I just want to draw your attention. The Supreme Court has jurisdiction of all states in the Indian Union. Maharashtra is not a different country.
Yeah, it's right. So Supreme Court will intervene. They will take the Supreme Court.
Worry about it. If Maharashtra is doing something illegal, why to worry about it? Don't go after the rhetorics of the BJP people. This is the rhetoric.
No,
Monotonous.
are you saying?
Mono-subjective.
Are you
Please
saying that?
Let me speak, Dr.
Are
Shehzad.
you saying? No, 1 second. I'm not understanding
Yeah.
what you're saying. Your voice is a little blurred. So I'm just
Okay.
wanting you to explain yourself. What are you saying exactly?
Am I not clearly audible, sir?
Now you are. Yes.
I am saying let the Supreme Court intervene. Let them take the suo moto cognizance of the so-called illegal activities done by other states. Why only Maharashtra? Had every state in the country followed Yogi Adityanath? And as far as I am concerned, the order by the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh is self-contradictory. I say ban it. They have said it. There won't be any illegal loudspeaker. There won't be given any new permission. When you don't give a new permission, that means you are banning it. You are indirectly ban it. I say, I believe that use of loudspeaker is anti-religious. God doesn't want a wake-up call or praise by chanting mantras in the morning. When you do it, you force your side of version of the religion on other people. Let them blanketly ban it. And let the Supreme Court intervene otherwise.
So
The laws are always subject to review, Dr. Shehzad. The laws are always subject to review.
Yes, but
When the
Mr. Tripathi,
sects and the
Mr.
religion-
Tripathi, the
please,
Supreme
let
Court
me
has
say-
laid down the law.
Let me complete it, sir. When the sects and the religions came in existence, there were no loudspeakers. It's only 100 years story. Why loudspeakers are there? I can't understand.
तो ये आप उनको बताइए ना, मुझे क्या बता रहे हैं?
मैं
You
तो
tell
बता ही रहा हूं
Mr.
ना कि योगी
Uddhav Thackeray, your Chief
योगी
Minister,
आदित्यनाथ को बैन कर देना चाहिए.
you sit him
The
down
person who is
in a
taking
room
the
and you
initiative.
explain to him all these great theories
should
that
I
you are
explain?
putting forward
Why
here.
should I explain?
The Supreme
I
Court,
am not
sir,
in
let
the
me tell you,
government.
Mr. Tripathi, one
I am
second.
in the government.
Mr. Tripathi,
I
one
am
second,
in the
please. Ratnakar Saab, 1 minute, please. Give me 30 seconds.
I सुन रहा हूं.
I applaud you. I applaud you. You're absolutely right.
Thanks
Why
so
do
much,
we
sir.
need?
Thanks so much.
Why do we need loudspeakers? So why is Uddhav Thackeray not passing an order, cutting across community lines, saying whether it is temples, synagogues, churches or mosques, take loudspeakers away? Why isn't he doing it? This
How
is what
many
the
states have
Supreme
followed
Court also
the-
wants.
Sir.
It wants the broadcast audio levels from all places of worship to conform to certain specific decibel levels. What is the problem with that?
Mr. Shivshankar ji, if Supreme Court will find something illegal is being done, they will intervene. They are
Mr.
in the country.
Tripathi,
They
do
are
you
the
think the
apex
Supreme
court.
Court, no, hang on. Do you think the Supreme Court has a police force and it goes running around inspecting each mosque and temple? Which planet are you on, sir?
Like I give you one task, sir. I'm on the same planet on which you are. We are on the same horizon, but on the different corners, different sides. Okay, let me tell you one thing. There is case in Varanasi, Doshipura.
Mr. Tripathi, you're talking about people breaking the law, right? Who looks after? No, 1 second. The law is made in this country by Parliament.
To listen me.
It is 1 second. No, please listen to me.
Okay,
Because you're being sarcastic and all of that. That's fine. You're entitled to be. But listen to me, sir,
I'm not being
please.
sarcastic.
No, Mr. Tripathi,
I'm
listen to
sorry if I hurt
me.
you.
You yourself have said that if people are breaking the law, the Supreme Court should take note. Sir, who will bring it to their attention? The law and order machinery. The law and order machinery is responsible responsible for determining where the law is not being either implemented or where the law has been broken. And
Sir,
they
now
file
am
an
I allowed to
FIR.
speak? Now,
After that,
am I allowed to speak, sir?
I'll just give you the process because I don't think you understand the process. This is how things are done in India.
No.
When a crime
Maybe
is
I'm a-
committed, sir, when a crime is
Maybe I'm a
committed,
deaf person,
the
sir.
state law and order
Maybe
machinery
I'm a deaf
kicks in. The question today is that Uddhav Thackeray is not muting illegal broadcasts beyond permissible levels, sound levels of the azan.
So how many states and union territories are here?
Forget that, sir. He's not the chief minister of other states and union territories. The matter has come up in Maharashtra. Take action. Why are you not taking action? Okay, let me open this up. Let me open this up.
Why you are so selective about Uddhav Thackeray? And can I speak now? Can I give you the answer?
Go ahead.
Why? Yeah. So let me tell you two things. And please hear me patiently. There is 60 years old case in Varanasi of grave transfer in Doshipura, given the order by the Supreme Court. It hasn't been transferred yet. And just
so,
yesterday,
Mr. Tripathi, go to the police station, file a case. I don't understand what you're saying. Hang on 1 minute. Is your argument today, let's not debate the loudspeaker issue, let's debate what is happening wherever else?
Sir,
is that your argument? If that's your argument, I want to bring in Shalini Thackeray of the MNS. One second. MNS, Shalini, no, I don't want to waste more time, sir. You're not giving me an answer. I don't have all the time in the world. You know, we can sit together and have a dinner conversation after the show, and you can tell me the history about India and law and enforcement and this, that, the other. I'm asking you specific questions. You can't answer them. It's okay. Lower its fader. Let me bring in Shalini Thackeray. Shalini.